Well, maybe I can stir up some quail or pheasant with my patented bird calls. Birds, quail, pheasant! Come on out! I'm a bird of the opposite sex who's interested in mating!
Did you hear that? We're gonna get laid!
Billy, come on. Don't be stupid.
Peter, what are you doing?
I'm watching this awesome show, Brian. See, they took all these colors, and they're making them all live together in a beach house. Now, the red one is sleeping with the green one, and the blue one thinks he's gonna have a career in music, and the yellow one is just a total bitch.
Peter, that's just a channel that's gone off the air.
And we'll be right back with more Color Bar Beach House after these messages.
Oh.
Should have taken the shot, fat ass.
Peter, for God's sake, did you eat this entire roll of raw cookie dough?
Oh, is that what that was? I thought it was a raisin sausage.
Peter, you're gonna get sick. You can't just eat raw food out of the fridge.
Hey, Peter, you got your safety on, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, because your gun is pointing right at me.
Wait, want me to pull the trigger and prove it to you?
No, I just want to make sure your safety's on.
Yeah, see, Quagmire? Safety's on. Now, this is a gun without a safety.
Oh!
Quite the difference, huh?
Damn it, Peter, you son of a bitch! You shot me!
People make mistakes. Just look at the original design for the first hybrid car.
Eric, we love the car. We only want to change one thing.
Is it the rapist sign?
Yes, it is the rapist sign.
I quit.
Oh, my God, look at you. You're out of breath. It's 15 feet from your door to mine.
Oh, what's the matter, Stewie? You a little scared in here? Don't worry, there's no monsters.
Of course there's no monsters.
Or are you worried about what happened to that family down the street? Those 3 guys broke in, beat up the father with a croquet mallet, and then stole a baby, and nobody knows where the baby is now? Is that what you're thinking about, buddy?
I am now.
Oh my God, Peter, that might be the dumbest thing you've ever done.
No, the dumbest thing I ever did was open that can of whoop-ass. Lois, why did you buy this?
It was on sale.
What was that? Oh, that doesn't feel right. Oh, man, I think that cookie dough is fighting that taco I found in the parking lot. I just hope I can hold it in till the meeting's over.
And now, 23 minutes of silence for the 23 workers who drowned in the vats this year.
I'm the guy who told Michael Chiklis to wear tight shirts.
I'll tell you anything you want. Just get your boobs out of my face.
You know the difference between you and me, dirtbag? No matter how muscular I get, I will never be muscular.
Oh, God, it hurts. It hurts.
Of course it hurts, Griffin. They were good men, all of them.
I can't hold it in.
You don't have to, Griffin. Let it out. That's what we're here for.
Jeez, calm down, you guys.
No, Joe. It's time somebody said this to him. Peter Griffin, you are an idiot. You can't even walk and chew gum at the same time.
Peter, come on. Walk over here.
I'm doing something. One thing at a time.
Hey, Peter, my kid's selling Girl Scout cookies.
We're collecting for Janet's pregnancy.
Softball sign up?
Trick or treat for UNICEF? Oh, pitch in for Ed's retirement cake?
Aren't you supposed to be having lunch with Dylan?
Yeah, you know, Stewie, I've been thinking about it, and I haven't seen him in years, and at this point, I just don't see what could possibly be gained from me getting together with him.
Holiday party? Company picnic? Secret Santa? Carpool info?
Oh, finally! Now I can get myself to the... Uh-oh!
Brian, did you hear that? Your son's gonna be a TV star. Brian?
He's off to lunch, Meg. Oh, that dog of mine. That's Mike Drunkbeater. Look it up on the internet.
Family Guy, we've been on for years.
There he is.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're all here because you heard the news. Well, fine. Peter Griffin crapped himself at work. Happy?
Peter.
No, Lois. Let's get it all out. I'm sure you also heard that someone walked into my office while I was sucking on my own toes. And do I go fast walking in nurses' shoes every Saturday in the park? Yes, I do.
I mean, it wouldn't be the craziest idea in show business.
When I grow up, I want to stick my head through a circle at the beginning of movies and roar.
What's up now, bitches?
Well, then sell the cow, and be sure you get real money for it.
What else would I get?
I don't know. Magic beans?
There are magic beans?
I don't know. Who cares?
Well, what's magic about him?
Don't get magic beans, you idiot.
What? I never even freaking heard of magic beans till you said them. If I do get them, it's you what caused it. Hey, Jerome, can you clear out my booth? Looks like somebody left their trash here.
Jerome, can you tell that to get the hell out of here before I kick him in the face?
Peter, we're not here because of any of that.
Okay, I know what this is about. Somebody saw me holding hands with a guy at Quiznos this morning. All right. And was I involved in the Oklahoma City bombing? A little bit.
No, Peter, you're not getting it.
Okay, we'll go deeper. Yeah, I was swindled by that cat who said he was from the future. Turns out he was just a present-day cat with a smooth sales pitch. Oh, man, that's where the after-work secretaries sit.
What about Mr. Demerson? Is he single?
I don't know.
What about Mr. Adelaide? Is he single?
I don't know who that is.
Well, who do you know who is single?
I'm assuming you?
You don't understand.
Oh, I understand. I understand I've made hundreds of deadly enemies by shouting racial taunts up at the jailhouse windows. Oh, and another thing. Raise your hand if you think ducks are magic. And up it goes. Peter's the only one.
Peter, that's not why they're here. And no, none of us heard about you soiling yourself at work.
So you're selling me?
Yeah, well, you heard her back there. She wants her stupid magic beans, so the whole world has to stop. Hey, Joe, I'm over here.
Joe, come sit with me.
Come on, you guys.
Joe, I got a box of saltwater taffies, and you can have 2.
Joe, I got a deck of cards you can put in your wheels to look cool.
Joe, I'll do the wavy stomach for you.
Looks like a real wave.
And I'm supposed to go into town and sell this cow.
Oh, you're selling that cow? I don't have much, but I'll give you some magic beans for it.
That's exactly what I was supposed to get.
I said not magic beans.
Look, let's just admit we both kind of got our wires crossed and commit to being clearer in the future.
Joe, I can scream your name real loud. Joe! 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 Joe!
I can yell it louder. Joe! Joe! Joe!
Joe! Joe!
I want to introduce our newest staff writer, Brian Griffin.
Hi, guys. Yes, I am that Brian Griffin. You probably have my novel, but just so you know, in here, I'm just one of the guys, all right? You have my novel, right? Nope. Nope. You got it, though. Nope. You got it? Nope. Nobody's got it. All right.
What the hell is going on here? I'm in there trying to take a leak. What, you think I'm here to amuse you? You made me dribble on my Bruno Magli's turning to see who's calling my name.
Joe Pesci thought we were talking to him because his name is Joe. Oh, you don't know who Joe Pesci is because you're 14. You see, in the 90s, this was a tough guy.
How about we do one where DJ gets his driver's license? That could work. I don't think we've done that. Love that idea.
No, guys, come on. Where's the Stwistusion? Really? Really? I'm the only guy here who's heard of that. Stakes, twists, conclusion. Stwistusion.
That sounds made up.
Peter, Quagmire, I've called you here today because this has got to stop. The petty vying for my attention, the late-night phone calls, the attack ads.
Glenn Quagmire claims to be Joe Swanson's good friend. But would a good friend not return a leaf blower for 4 months during the leafy season?
I'm Peter Griffin, and I broke into a news station to make this.
Hey, who's that guy?
Yeah!
Take what you think you know and go a different way with it. Like for instance, what if the daughter in Taken was Zooey Deschanel?
Send me your head.
All right, well, I'm going to go confuse everyone on Facebook with a so sad, terrible day status and nothing more.
Brian, you're fired.
Wait, what?
Sorry, Brian, but you're done.
Oh, come on. You can't fire a writer in the middle of a show. That'd be like a doctor leaving in the middle of a surgery.
Help! I'm supposed to have surgery, but my doctor disappeared.
Okay, Josh. This is the shot you've been waiting for.
And now to throw this handful of change down because I'm a psychopath.
Ah, damn it! Thank you!
Okay, Derek, this is the shot you've been waiting for.
A lot of white socks with dress shoes in this bitch.
God, I hate funerals.
Yeah, they're stupid. Thank God I'm not going to die.
What do you mean? Of course you are.
I'm not going to die, Brian. I'm like Jim Belushi. I am worried about my funny brother, though. Food fight!
Good! Who goes there?
Oh boy, you woke up dum-dum.
3, 5, 4, fum.
I'm even worse than Marvin Gaye's dad.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Marvin, if this is another tie, I'm gonna kill you.
Well, looks like it's just you and me, Shadow.
Shadow! How did you get here?
By Beanstalk. How did you get up here? This is just a house floating in the air.
I fell from a higher cloud.
That is not what happened. He's out of his mind. He just sits in his room all day and inhales hairspray.
If you were my son, I would kill you.
Really? Because I hear your son is a sap. If you're gonna hit the king, you better kill the king.
All right, we're just gonna have to quietly run away. I'll create a diversion. Ah! Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Ah!
Wow, I guess you learn something new every day. Like the Black-Eyed Peas.
Hey, what's that?
This is a guitar.
Wow.
Hey, Cinderella, how's the scrubbing going?
God, we have so few female characters to work with.
You just keep scrubbing that poo spot so I can come back and poo on that spot again.
Peter, look, your mom's old photo albums. Ah, look at your little baby footprint.
Yeah, my mom took my footprint every single year. When I was 8, I was a dragon.
Oh, hey, is Dylan back here?
Sorry, Brian. Dylan says he doesn't want to see you anymore. We're not allowed to let you in.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry, too.
For what?
For this!
Ah! Yeah, you probably would have had a better shot if you hadn't yelled, "For this!" You know, that kind of telegraphed what you were going to do.
Geez, I gotta say, it's weird to see you so worked up about this. I mean, you're not afraid of anything. Even that monster in your closet.
Ah, he's on his way out of here. Ever since he violated the section of his lease that doesn't allow subletters.
What are you talking about? I don't have anyone else in here.
Just tell him the truth, Ethan.
Red, don't forget this basket of food for Grandma.
This whole thing is way too heavy. Why are you putting a bag of ice in here? Is this a Coors party ball? Is Grandma gonna be entertaining Florida jet ski people?
Remember, stay on the path and you'll be fine.
Oh, yes, great advice from Mother of the Year. You do realize Grandma lives 68 miles away, right? You're sending your child out there to die.
Zach Sawyer?
I'm Zach Sawyer. Say when. Acting, singing, pop, classical, light opera, Italian, dancing, classical, tap, jazz, horse riding. Can I? Yes. Accents, 13. So, what happened with you and those 3 little pigs? Why did you want to eat them so badly?
It's so amazing that that's what people think happened. First of all, I didn't want to eat them, all right? I wanted to talk to one of them.
About what?
Well, she was my ex-girlfriend, and I believed I was due an explanation about why she was such a whore.
South American, South African, British upper class, British Cockney. What, governor? Somebody gonna stop me? Fencing, nunchucks, driving, yes, automatic and standard.
Okay. Wow, you're the worst. Welcome aboard.
But first, I'm gonna play ball in the house. Parents are right!
I haven't been this grateful since I met the sane Hatter. Excuse me, how do I get back through the looking glass?
Oh, yeah. Take 2 lefts, and it's the first door on your right.
Cool, great. Thanks for not giving me the runaround. I asked that guy over there, but he just told me a bunch of rhyming nonsense.
Oh, yeah. He's like a well-known dick.
Cut! You know, I don't know where any of that came from, but I liked it. Who are you?
I'm Zach Sawyer, and I go where I'm needed.
We now return to ST, the Special Terrestrial.
Hi! Where you headed?
Wherever I'm needed.
No, it does not work like that. I need to put address in machine.
Okay, maybe you can just take me home then.
Where is home?
I don't know. It's my mom and dad's house, but I don't know the address.
I take you airport.
Okay.
It sounds weird, but maybe it was innocent. I mean, this wouldn't be the first time you thought someone was hitting on you.
Would you like to add chips and a drink?
Here we go again.
The Travel Channel presents Backpacking Through Europe with a bow-legged man in short shorts.
Hello, come, let's see some beautiful sights together. Hello, tree, thank you for shade. Hello, mountain cat, thank you for controlling local rat population. Hello, windmill, thank you for the cheese ride and ball cooling. Next week, bullet trains. Hello!
No, thank you.
Are you sure? Because there's a 3-day weekend coming up, and I thought maybe you and I could finally go fishing like we've been talking about.
Sorry, Chris, I can't. I got insanity practice. Pinwheels in my head! Voices! Angry fish!
How's he doing?
Not good. He still thinks this is practice of some sort.
Oh, damn, I wanted to die, not turn into Toaster Man.
I don't know about this toaster man. While he's getting all the glory, John Q. Taxpayer is left to clean up the crumbs. My breakfast bread just got perfectly browned. I just wish I could thank him.
Oh, I think he knows, Pop. I think he knows.
Come in.
Who the hell are you?
Why, your grandma, of course.
All right, fine, I guess we're doing this. My, what big eyes you have, Grandma.
All the better to see you with, my dear.
But you promised we'd go fishing.
Chris, I was just lying to you so you'd go away. But if you leave me alone now, I'll give you $1 billion.
You've got a deal.
My lord, there is no sign of her, and we searched far. Did you search wide? No. You gotta search wide. That's like half of it.
I don't know why you're complaining. I'm the one who's about to get violently bisected by the woodsman.
What woodsman?
Oh. So it was just your medicine, huh? Well, I guess I can understand that. You know, I'm addicted to nasal spray. I smell everything! I'm invincible! I'm probably gonna be a little down until I use the spray again.
You know, I'm not sure if that's our hero or just a lunatic going house to house murdering people. Yeah, he just did it again. I think we should call somebody.
Well, I guess Babs has her work cut out for her.
Actually, Mom can't take care of him. She's out of town doing a photo shoot for the cover of Vane's magazine.
Aw, look at the little guy. So peaceful. Hey, wake up! We got one more!
So are you gonna go take care of him, Mom?
I can't go. I've got to go get my hair very minutely changed and then spend the next 14 hours trying to get people to notice. Well?
Lois, move. You're blocking the TV.
I better go check on him.
Yeah, good idea. I better check on my hairless twin in the storm shed. Close the door! The moonlight burns! It's almost Christmas. It's almost Christmas. Christmas? Yes. Keep being good, and all the eggshells and coffee grounds will be yours. Can I meet the family? You've overstepped. No Christmas.
What do you think?
I think you're blocking the TV.
Peter, is there anything you want to say to me?
All right. Amy at work kissed me. It is true that I did not step away, but I did not lean in. However, in my defense, she had recently gotten her hair done differently.
You know I love you, right, sweetie?
Mom, not in front of my posters.
And your father loves you, too. He just has trouble expressing his emotions.
I love Mike and Molly. I love Mike, and I also love Molly. And I don't care who knows it.
Hey, Grandpa, what should we do now? You want to order a pizza?
Well, that doesn't sound very exciting.
But now you can follow your order online.
There it is. It's on Van Buren. Oh, he's almost here.
Wow, he's really fast.
Hey, I got an idea. Let's put in 2 different orders and have them race.
You think it'll crash the system?
Only one way to find out.
We now return to At the Movies with 2 guys who watch the films on their iPhones.
Good evening. First off, we're going to review Paul Greengrass's Captain Phillips. What did you think, Bill?
Well, it got off to a great start, but when it was my turn to play Words with Friends, it really took me out of it.
Well, that's a shame because visually... Ooh.
When we come back, the guys will review American Hustle.
Here's your pizza. That's $16.50.
We were playing a game with you. That's what you are. You're a clown.
Are you gonna pay for the pizza?
Yes. Your money is in this pile of mashed potatoes. Eat your way out. No hands.
This is fun, Chris. I like hanging out with you. Don't look up. You're not a part of this. I have decided to change my will and name my grandson Chris the sole heir to the Pewterschmidt fortune.
What?
My.
Oh no, my hairless twin got out. Hello, family. Let's eat all the garbage we want.
You said if I had a nice dress, I could go to the ball.
How did you even make that dress so fast?
You know, I have an eye for fashion, and I'm pretty good with my hands.
Unbelievable. Now I'm worried about that screenplay we gave her.
But, Grandpa, I don't even want the money.
See? This is exactly why you should get it. So refreshing.
Well, I don't want it either.
Good, because you're not getting it.
Come on, what are you doing? Listen, Carter, you take me out of your will, I'm taking you out of mine.
Peter, that wasn't your will. That was your birth certificate.
Oh, no. There's no light. There's only fire.
Well, that's not cool either. They're all kind of bitches.
You know, I'm just saying, if it were me, I would give all the money to charity.
Oh, yeah? Which charity?
Well, there are just so many that do such great work.
Name just one.
Well, you know, poor green whale guns books.
You are such a fraud.
Why won't anyone help us?
But I've been counting on that money, Lois. It's always been critical to my master plan.
What master plan?
Look, I never told you this, but for years now, I've been planning on retiring at 45 so I can work on finding a cure for Alzheimer's disease.
Peter, are those testicles? Where did you get those?
I don't remember. Hey, there he is. Oh, boy, hot dogs and Nintendo, huh, Chris?
Dad, what are you doing? What's going on?
Good one, Chris. Good one.
Why are you dressed like that?
I don't know. I just kind of felt like this is what cool people wear.
So, should we get started with your bridal registry?
Yeah, I'd like to furnish my kitchen as if I'm the greatest chef in the world, even though I've never cooked before.
That's what we do.
Okay, great. All right, we'll start with the $9 grand in copper bottom cookware.
We now return to the director's cut of Mission Impossible 5 with the step stools not edited out.
You're coming with me because I'm definitely over 6 feet and you're not handsome.
Chris, I want to share with you a time-worn father-son tradition. I am going to show you a film comedy from my youth that won't hold up. Wait a minute. You guys just gave me an idea. What's he doing up there? He's a cat. He can't play no tuba. All right, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna take my VCR head cleaning tape, my VCR head cleaning spray, my head cleaning rag, and my rewinder, and just get the hell out of here. You don't want to jump the gun. You know, like when you respond to a text too quickly.
Oh my God, poor Chris. He's a social outcast like Scarface.
Okay, we have a deal. You bring the money, I get you the coke.
You got it, Scarface.
Oh my God! You can see that? The doctor said you wouldn't be able to!
Yes, everyone can see that. That's why we call you Scarface.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We?
Well, I have officially seen every video ever on YouTube. Gotta say, there's not a bad one. I got it. Says Glenn Quagmire. But if you squint and imagine it says Peter Griffin, it says Peter Griffin.
Peter, it's Quagmire's. Take it next door.
Now, hold on, Lois. Now, this poses a very difficult ethical dilemma. Do I deliver the package to its rightful owner, or do I open it up and see if it contains He-Mans?
Do not open that box.
Wait, so you mean to tell me if I ever want to get out of something, all I gotta do is take a smoke break?
Well, I suppose, but you don't smoke.
Well, actually, I do.
And besides, you owe me, Brian. Remember what you did to my last Halloween costume? I am going to be the cutest fire hydrant in the whole... Ah! What are you doing?
You know, Lois, physicists believe there are 2 alternate universes. One in which I don't open the box, and one in which I do. I'm not going to open the box. I'm going to open the box. Ah, sweet! It's a whip! Wow, I haven't felt this powerful since I got to decide which ant lives and which ant dies. You shall battle to the death, and the winner will be given his freedom. Why are you looking at me like that?
Peter, would you like a glass of... Oh, my God! I told you not to play God with those ants!
All right, Griffin, you're clearly a smoker. Enjoy your break.
We now return to the outlaw Josie Wales.
Should we bury him?
Nah, leave him for the buzzards. I like that guy. Oh boy, here comes Harry. He thinks no one will notice he got his neck done.
Hey, fellas, I'm back from that family wedding.
Ugh.
Finally, I'm above the law, like my 14th century ancestor, King of Denmark, Griffin. More wine, more women, more table.
And now, the History Channel presents The Guy Who Lived in Between the Hatfields and the McCoys.
I'm just going to get my mail, and I'm not going to ask who killed my daughter. It's water under the bridge. I'm just getting my mail.
I'm having a heart attack. Is anyone at the table a doctor?
I am.
Come here, hurry, run!
But the very faraway doctor couldn't make it in time. And that's why here in Denmark, we have very small tables.
I'm your brother, Chris. We're a team and we've got to look out for each other. Like Owl and Costello.
I mean the fella's name on first base. Who? The fella playing first base. Who? The guy on first base. Who? I'm asking you who's on first. Who? That's what I'm asking you.
Nothing will ever be funnier than misunderstandings.
All right, Meg, stay incredibly still. I'm gonna whip that cigarette out of your mouth. And maybe not slice your face in half.
Dad, I don't want to do this.
Stay still! Okay, that's pretty cool, too.
All right, Chris, here they come. Now remember what we practiced. Now what are you going to call the one in the middle?
Isosceles triangle?
What? Come on, Chris. We worked on this all night.
I know. I also had a geometry test.
Well, how'd that go?
Well, what are we supposed to do, fight those guys? They would have kicked our asses.
Peter's right. We've just got to accept the fact that, well, we're kind of cowards.
I know. Yesterday, I even went to a Cowards Anonymous meeting.
Hello. My name's Cowardly Lion, and I'm a coward. I'm afraid of small dogs, girls with pigtails, flying monkeys.
Wait, there's flying monkeys?
Where's Dad?
Your father got up early and went for a run.
Nothing like an after-run mint to get rid of that jogger's breath.
Okay, now sit down and have some breakfast. I made your favorite waffles and...
Hey, did anybody get the paper today? Nothing like an after-paper mint to get rid of that paper-getting breath. That's a thing?
Sure, they got sharp fangs, claws...
God, they sound terrifying.
Wait, you think so too?
Yes, and fear is a logical response to actual danger.
Huh, I guess you're right. Hey, I'm the rational lion, so guys.
Oh, Peter, I meant to tell you. Remember my cousin Sylvia's husband, Robert? Well,
does this story have an end?
Peter, I just started.
Oh, Meg's out of milk. I'll get you a carton. Hey, good story, Lois. You wrapped it up nicely.
You're even uglier up close, Griffin.
Okay, now say...
I heard you were born out of your mom's butt. I heard that from your mom while I was doing her. You're a butt baby. That's why you've got moles all over your chest. Leftover birth duke.
Oh, man! Griffin schooled him!
I can't believe I'm moving tomorrow and I won't get to see how this works out.
We're supposed to stick together, like goatee guys at a barbecue.
Do you mind if I stand next to you while we eat standing?
No problem.
Hey, let's go grab some good beer, even though we brought the bad beer.
And these two barbecue scumbags formed a lifelong friendship until their deaths at the ripe old age of 52 in separate ATV accidents.
Back away, foul wench! Your wide hips hold no temptation for me! I mean, you have... a vulva and fallopian tubes.
Finally, a guy who listens. Here's my number. Call me.
Yes, thank you. We'll take the table in the corner next to the herpes dog.
Oh, hey, Brian. And who's your date? Wow, you must be such a good person to knowingly go out with a herpes-riddled dirtbag.
Ew! I'm sorry, Brian. I've got to go.
We now return to Bryan Cranston Sneezes.
Thank you.
Damn it, you guys, her dad's really rich.
Wow, you weren't kidding.
Yeah.
Peter, when'd you start smoking?
Well, you know, at first it was a way to get out of work, but then I discovered it's a delightful habit that has lots of benefits.
Yeah, like what?
Like I get to punctuate tough conversations by ashing a cigarette.
Robert Mapplethorpe! Can I put this fire extinguisher someplace interesting and take your picture?
I would love that!
Joe, your marriage is over.
Oh, please. Bonnie and I are stronger than ever.
Your marriage is over.
Well, now that you say it with the cigarette.
Hey, that was my pool cue. I brought it from home.
Oh, sorry.
It screws together, and I even have this special little case for it.
I feel bad now.
Okay, students, take your seats. First off, we have a new rule. No more asking the gym teachers if they went to college. They did not.
Hey, that was my Pawtucket Patriot sign. I brought it from home.
Okay, now I'm starting to doubt everything you said.
What the hell?
What?
Peter, it's horrible.
Other people live here.
Oh, my God! How did this happen?
It's from smoking.
It's not that bad. All right, guys, I know this looks desperate, but I got this can of spinach.
Peter, you can't live like this. I'm taking you to Dr. Hartman.
No, I hate the doctor.
Are you sure? There are Cheez-Its in there.
Cheez-Its? Huh? Wait, what's going on? I'm scared. Ah, it's nighttime. Good night. Ah!
I'm running for class president. I need you.
What are you doing?
You're coming to school with me whether you like it or not.
Let me out! You can't keep me in here forever. I have too many plans for the future. I'll never win a Nobel Prize. I'll never be a member of Parliament.
Mr. Griffin, I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions. Do you think I can jump and touch that pipe up there?
I don't know.
The hell I can't.
There, got it.
Yeah, I guess your fingertips grazed it.
Yeah, that counts as a dunk.
Oh, God, it's all watery. You know, I almost said no chairs at the beginning.
I'll never get to express disappointment with young people while putting in my dentures. Stupid younger generation. Back in my day, we had Katy Perry, Justin Bieber. That was real music. Nothing like a day at the park surrounded by overcompensating divorced dads.
Wow, look how high you're going. What an amazing day this is. Is Mommy spending $2,500 a month on you? Because that's what I'm sending Mommy.
And now, a word from the American Lung Association.
Oh, hey, guys, here comes one of my TV spots. Hi, Peter Griffin, sickly smoker. This is your heart. This is your heart on cigarettes. Any questions?
Yeah, where'd you get that heart?
Damn, I wish I could go to the clam. Well, I guess I see those guys all the time. A clown? Oh, well, I guess what's the big deal, huh? It's just one. This booth is my home. I was born in this booth. I was married in this booth. My children were all conceived in this booth. Hell, I witnessed every significant historical event in my lifetime right here. I was in this booth when the Challenger exploded. Oh, my God, no! I was in this booth on 9/11. Oh, my God, no! I was in this booth when President Obama was elected. Oh, my God, no! Oh, I was quite sure it was just one from the size of the car. Hello?
Peter, where the hell are you? You gotta get down to the clam, man. There's like 60 clowns in here.
I can't. I gotta watch Stewie. Please, I'll do anything to keep my job. Name anything you want and I'll do it.
Touch your toes.
Please give me something else.
I'm sorry, Peter. It's over.
Peter, they threw what I thought was a bucket of water on me, but it turns out it was just a bunch of confetti.
Oh, man, I gotta get over there.
What the hell do you guys want from me?
I want to drive your Prius to the end of the block all by myself.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yay!
I haven't felt this sense of limitless adventure since I went cave jumping. Here we go. I told no one what I was doing today.
That's way past the end of the block.
Yeah, his room's empty. I don't think he's coming back.
Huh.
Okay, it's okay, as long as I can still see him. Okay, Stewie, there you are, safe and sound. Daddy can still see you. Okay, Daddy can still see you. Daddy can still see you.
Peter, you are taking Stewie to the park. It'll do you good to spend some time with your son.
I spent lots of time with him, Lois. Just last week, I took him to the doctor.
Mr. Griffin, you're here to get your prostate examined?
Yeah, this is me. Daddy can still see you.
Stella, I need you to go to Chicago on Thursday.
I can't. This week is the Deaf Games.
Oh my God, this has been a 12-minute round. Why does every fight have to go to the death?
That was a wink, but you don't know it because it's just an eye.
Hi, welcome to the museum.
Thanks. Just to be clear, I should touch everything, right?
No, please don't touch anything.
Sorry, it's my first time in an adult museum. I'm used to petting the starfishes.
All right, we'll come to dinner. But I want you to know I'm very skeptical about this whole thing.
Oh, that's okay. Listen, I was skeptical about traveling to Mexico. I took one step outside the resort.
Well, maybe you'd find our audio tour helpful. You have your choice of narrators, our senior curator, or Chicago's own Dennis Farina.
Hey there, Chief. Dennis Farina here. And welcome to our museum. Just so you know, I'll be eating through most of this.
Yeah, this one. Boy, it was smart to wait out that thunderstorm. It's Lois. Oh, my God, Stewie. Oh, hey, Lois. Hey, it's hard to hear you over the sound of joyful children in the park.
Are you and Stewie having a good time?
Yeah.
Ah, man, that's good sausage. Oops, excuse me. Anyways, this is at the Moulin Rouge by Toulouse-Lautrec. It was from the 1890s. Now, he was a midge, but he painted like a normal.
Okay, well, let me talk to him. I want to tell him Mommy's on her way home.
She wants to talk to Stewie. What do I do?
Here, give me the phone. I do a great Stewie. Hey, Lois, it's me, the baby.
Hi, Stewie. I'm on my way home. Mommy misses you.
All right, cool. Bring some beef jerky, maybe. I just bought you 10 minutes.
Here's a picture by this guy, Salvador Dali. This guy, I'm telling you, was a freaking wackadoodle.
Well, all I know is you look cute while you gave it.
Hey, Chris, I didn't know you knew my daughter.
Sure I do. We're in the same gossip group in the cafeteria at lunch. Pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, cheep, 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 talk a lot, pick a little more.
Well, I guess this is it. I'm gonna die here. I'll never get to grow old and become an across-the-country grandparent. What is this?
It's a Skype.
A snake?
No, a Skype.
Snipe?
No, it's a Skype from your grandson.
You see, my wife thinks I'm an idiot. She's always making me feel small and insignificant, like John Goodman's heartbeat.
Honey, my inside left boob stomach did that thing again.
You mean your heart?
I don't know about any of that, but I think I should eat something.
Steven?
Yes, he's right there trying to say hi to you.
What movie is this?
It's not a movie, it's your grandson.
My grandson is in the pictures?
You did this yesterday!
Don't holler at me. I don't understand anything. I'm very frightened.
We now return to The Karate Kid with realistic human feelings.
You're all right, LaRusso. You just tried to cripple me.
All right, fine. So I'm a dumb, hot guy. All right, there's worse things to be.
Okay, we're only going to tackle one thing today. Peter, maybe you need to broaden your horizons. You know, read a book, travel.
Griffin, where the hell is my daughter? She left me a note saying she ran off with Chris.
Oh, my God, Chris? That dirtbag hangs around my daughter, too. Been letting opportunities pass me by ever since I was a kid.
Hey, kid, get in my van and I'll give you some candy.
No, my mom says I shouldn't. Great, we woke up the doorbell.
I think there was a mix-up at the park.
My little Stewie.
Oh, Jacob! Where's your little hat?
He didn't have a hat.
But first, our top story, a local boy dies after playing video games for 51 hours straight. He was playing Halo, now he has a Halo.
Hey, I think there was a mix-up at the park.
Look at that, big deal. Stayed awake for 51 hours, that's nothing.
Yeah, I've flown back-to-back Australia trips that were longer than that.
I never sleep. Something's been beeping in our bedroom for 3 years. Bonnie won't look for it, and I can't find it.
Hey, I got a fun idea. Let's bet on it. $100 says I can stay awake longer than both of you.
Yeah, let's do this. You in, Peter?
Oh, hell yeah, I'm in. Well, Lois, some of it came from books, some came from museums, and honestly, a lot of it just came from travel. Hey, excuse me, I need to rent a car, preferably one where the radio is stuck on NPR.
Here you go.
Hello, it's me. I am returning.
How was the car?
Coastal and superior. I never knew whisper talking was so smart. You guys don't know nothing about staying up late. I used to pull all-nighters when I worked for that lesbian carpet cleaning company. Lesbians have regular carpets too, you pervs. All right, if this is to be a smart family, we will have to learn not to giggle at smart things that sound dirty but are not. Balzac. Homo erectus. Spotted dick. The results have been disappointing.
When you're done with that, can you help me plug the hole in this dike?
I'm kind of a jack of all trades.
Hey, help me fix this gash.
Somebody's been having scissor fights on this thing.
Peter, what gives? Ever since you had all those business trips, you've been acting weird.
Pity a man in familiar places who yet feels like a stranger.
You're the dick who wrote that in the bathroom.
Indeed. All right, let's get some ground rules down. No closing your eyes and pretending you're thinking.
Peter!
I was taken. Gentlemen, as they say in Sanskrit, Shubha Prabhatam.
You know what's weird? Shubha Prabhatam is my porn name.
What?
Yeah, first pet and street you grew up on.
You had a pet named Shubha?
Oh yeah, old Shubha was a tough pooch. He was feared by everyone up and down Prabhatam Drive.
You have a very weird past. I'm already bored. What should we do?
Hey, let's prank call Cleveland.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Brown House.
Cleveland? It's Loretta.
What? But you're dead.
We now return to Wizard Robot and his less successful friend.
Oh, we're in a real jar of jam this time, Wizard Robot.
Gip gop.
I have put too much suds in this machine for washing clothes. And tonight is the night I meet with other members of my Form 12 learning mates to celebrate the exactly 2 groupings of 10 years ago.
No, I faked my death to get the IRS off my back.
Oh, my God. Does that mean I have to give back the insurance money? Who's there with you, Loretta?
It's us, you idiot!
She's still dead.
Oh, you guys are more meaner than the Jerky Boys.
I miss the old Peter.
Well, we gotta do something, because this new Peter just sounds all wrong. Like a pilot without a calming voice.
We've now reached our cruising altitude. If you look out the window, you'll see the Rocky Mountains.
We have to get out of here!
Gip gop.
Oh, excellent. The situation has abated itself. Let us leave the room where no comedic situation will soon take place.
Wizard Robot and his less successful friend.
Peter, you know, it might help Chris to be able to spend some time with his father.
Well, what's in it for old Pete?
He's your son. Don't you want someone to bond with?
No, I only form unspoken bonds.
Wait a minute. If visiting San Francisco and New York made Peter smart, maybe if we send him to the dumbest city in the whole country, it'll bring back the old Peter.
Huh. It's worth a try.
Aloha!
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for our national anthem, performed this afternoon by Peter Griffin and his dirt bike.